Hey, all you people, and welcome back in to another very makeshift Zoom. So as I said at the end of last episode, we are going to use this thing called a cart assembler. I'm going to basically a cart assembler. Pass the minecart under, no power, nothing happens. Yes, that was fully intentional for the demo because I completely remembered how they work. Now that we see that it's powered, we pass a minecart under it, and it will take whatever's up top with it. You can use this. You can use this in a very specific way that I learned from watching. From watching a video where you can use this to grab a spawner. So instead of having, yes, we have the spider spawner way over there, wherever it is over there, but this tree farm, in addition to making it very abundant how little gunpowder we had, it also made it very abundant how little bone meal we had. So why don't we just bring a skeleton spawner back here? It's gonna take time to find one, probably. Honestly, this may be the only thing we do this week, depending on how long it takes me to find one. But I'm going to be going caving with night vision and all that. Hi, Demon Bunny. With night vision and all that, and hoping that we can find one. And if we can't, then I don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, hopefully we are able to find one. Yeah. After a lot of effort, we have a spawner. See that skeleton there? Skeleton spawner. Took a lot of effort to get it back here. I don't know where exactly I'm going to put it. Honestly, this slot right here looks kind of nice. Maybe I'll put it in here. Just have a nice little spawner in this little wedge here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, actually. Very simple. I genuinely did not think about that before I hit record. Yeah, this is a great spot for it. We're going to have a nice little bone meal farm right here, I think. And then we can, oh wait, no, we're not going to have it right there. We are going to put it right next to the tree farm because I am being smart and using create mod as intended to, do the automation things and automate. So we have the spawner here now, and we have this fancy little contraption here. Effectively, what my plan is this is just a mob grinder. We're gonna put the spawner up top, spawn the skeletons in so that they drop in here, and then after they drop in here, we are going to have them get crushed by that one. Then the bones and the arrows drop to this one and get crushed into bone meal and get sent off here. So that we can send those up over here, and then we're going to put them into the dispenser. That's the word for it. Dispenser. That's the plan. I hope it ends up working. Yeah, I think after I have the building for the grinder, I will give another update. I am going to disable this for now so that, I don't have a chance of accidentally ruining the series. Because I believe now I have time, so I have health. I can stand here without risk of dying. Okay, yes. So we are going to keep that gear off for now, to prevent any risk of that. And yeah, I'm going to hopefully build this cage up around this. I guess I don't really know, the grinder part, I guess, of the mob grinder, right? Oh, fudge, I have to keep that there. Okay. Alright, yeah. I'm going to get a skeleton, I'm going to get to work. Alright, we're making the last few finishing touches on this farm, I think. I'm going to break these off before. I was dumb and did not have it recording when I brought in the spawner. So I am gonna use minecart contraptions more, but effective, but like effectively it just kind of drops it off on top of that platform. So there is another thing that we need to build probably in this episode that skeleton spawned. Hi. Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! You are a very unhappy skeleton. You are a very unhappy skeleton. Please fall through. I don't know if he fell in or not. He sure did. Enjoy. And I can hear it crushing. Oh my, that's a lot of skeletons. Okay, they can see me though. So we are going to resolve that. Yeah, let's resolve the fact that they can see us. Because that is kind of problematic. There we go. We can probably put 4 more there. And it's loading in there, and it should also be loading in up here. There's a gear. That should not be in there. Oh, there we go. So, I believe that's it. And we can build like an AFK platform and stuff, obviously. I'm not going to right now, but... wait, no, we don't need to because it's a spawner. Never mind. Let me get over here to get that glass really quick, though. Yes, I did just use a rocket for that. That was the most egregious use of a rocket I've ever had, but that's okay. Let's move here. Head on back. Oh. There we go. And that's very loud, so I'm not going to talk over it. But yeah, so effectively how it works is skeletons get dropped into that first set, they get crushed, and then they dropped into the second set. It does destroy the arrows, but we have it infinity. And then what happens with it is that when you crush bone meal, it can create... Okay. It can create both bone meal and white dye. So the first tunnel there is being used to filter the white dye out. And then the second one is just splitting the bone meal half and half so that we have access to bone meal here. And bone meal goes up here for the tree farm. It probably won't be enough to fully keep the tree farm constantly going. But it should be enough where it... Alright. It should be enough where when it gets stuff, it'll get a tree or 2 done. So that's the important part. However, this area is really noisy. So that was weird. I am going to go... Do I have it? No, I don't in there. Okay. I am going to get this. We are going to go activate that, and then we are not going to walk in that area again on recording, probably. Because once I activate this... Oh! Yeah, it's very loud. Yeah. There we go. We got bone meal here, and we got a tree farm working, and it's out of bone meal already. See, that's why it works, kind of. But, honestly, very nice that we got a spawner. If I can find more spawners, I could probably put more spawners in there, couldn't I? Oh, that's actually kind of dangerous, and I kind of like that. Okay, good to know. We'll look into that later. I think possibly the dumbest but most satisfying thing I'm using the infinite lava for is to refill the lava lakes that I have drained for like using for lava. Yeah, refilling the lava lakes. Like, honestly, this is just so satisfying to do. Like, it's very calming. I already did it over at the ones by the nether wart farm. So if those are seen, then that's why they are filled in. But yeah, this is how I'm spending today, I guess, because it is very relaxing. Hey, our original obsidian source is now officially back to the lava-y, lakey greatness that it used to be. That took a lot longer than I thought. I may need to have like a massive store of water wheels at the pumps in the nether, or I guess lava wheels instead of water wheels. May need to have a ton of them in the nether just so that we can pump faster, because it takes a while to fill up buckets with how slow the pumping station goes. Anyway, I said we were going to do another thing with our minecarts today. This is pathetic. We are currently farming 11 stalks of sugarcane by hand. We are going to turn that into a harvester system. I think it's going to work a lot better. I don't know exactly where it's going to go yet, but yeah, we're going to use the cart assembler and stuff, and that's how we are going to get that set up. I've spent the last couple of days trying to figure out where I should put the sugarcane farm. I was debating if I'd throw it in the bakery with all that farming we have in there. Oh yeah, other thing, I made one of the wheels spin. I didn't want to make all four because then why isn't it moving? I made one to make it seem like it was more stuck in trying to get out. But anyway, because the majority of paper use we have is going to be in conjunction with gunpowder, I am just going to make it underneath the bus instead of over there. Oh. Of course, I've run into a piece of dirt on the second dig. So yeah, we're just going to put the sugarcane farm underneath here. And yeah, I think I'm going to get it set up and working, and then I'm going to show off like the minecart contraption and stuff, just so that I have it. Yeah, just so that's set up, and then we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I'll be back after it's done. It's not going to take me that long, I don't think. I believe I have this set up right. So here I have a harvester that's going to go over these sugarcane. It's obviously I didn't have enough to fill it up. We are running at a very large deficit of sugarcane, but it's going to run over that. The item things will bring it over here. They'll get there, and then they'll turn around on the way back. So I'm going to be very focused for a minute here. I want to have like a full setup ready, because I need to change this out and make sure it's working basically immediately. So I'm going to clear out my inventory actually a bit, because this is going to be a very hectic couple seconds. So I need that. See, I don't need this, but it would be nice. I need this. I need that. Okay. Alright, so I am going to do this because this is powered. Like you can see, it's not powered there. Because this is powered, this should take it with it. Okay. And do that. It turns around. That is terrifying. Do that. Oh. I need to. Okay. I think I got it set up though, so we're good. And then it'll come around there and drop stuff off. Apparently already 2 harvested. That's nice. What am I missing? Stone. That's what I needed. And we should be... That is terrifying every time it comes flying at me. We should be fine. It'll turn around. And this is how our sugarcane farm is going to work. And the great thing about this is that it's hyper extendable, so I can just add more length on that side or that side. And I do have a wrench. One of the nicer things about... Because apparently with a spawner, you aren't allowed to pick up a contraption. Ah, shoot, I'm going to have to go through it again. With a normal minecart, I can just do that. And then I can throw it here, give it... Okay, I didn't have to go through the whole thing again. Yeah, put it right there, give it a push, and it'll go again. Very nice thing compared... Because at least in a creative world, when I was testing... In my testing world, when I was... In my testing world where I was testing, makes a lot of sense. When I was testing the minecart spawner mechanics, you cannot pick it up with a wrench. However, other contraptions you can. So, This is very helpful. I don't know if it actually is going to hit all these ones in the corner. I also forgot I didn't have these put there, but I don't know if it can actually hit all those ones in the corner. So, I guess that's a good test to have. I guess here, hold on. We can just test this right now, right? If I do that, will it grab that? It will not. Okay. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. It should be effective enough, and then we can just keep adding more and more room on the ends, and yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be enough, and it's auto enough where it's going to be, yeah, it's automatic and it's fine. That's my word. That's the best way I can word it, I guess. I think that's gonna be all the time we have for today. We got this nice bone meal farm. I have been AFKing it on and off throughout the week after I built it. It's stockpiling. I just need to put another observer here, and then we have a great tree farm, and then we have bone meal over here in plenty. If we head back over to the London bus thing. I may have to actually improve how it looks more if I'm going to be here this much. But anyway, we got our sugarcane farm down here. Finally got it all. Oh, dang it. Finally got it all set up. It still can't reach some of these corners, but that's okay. I'm not... look at how many we have. Like, I don't know how much. I don't even think I have AFK'd. I do need to replace that piece. Like, I AFK'd to get it set up, and then I don't think I was sitting here at it at all. Yeah, that's the one problem with this design, though. We need to extend the rail a bit further. But yeah, I think that is all that we have time for today. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Please subscribe so that you can keep up with the Create series. I don't know exactly what we're going to do next time. I think it may be house expansion, because I have been ignoring this a lot, and yeah, like I never spend time up here as part of the issue. Like, I'm never up at this house. I am always elsewhere. Also, that same stair always gets more oxidized than any other piece of this roof, and I don't know why. But yeah, we'll probably do home expansion next time. I have not done it in a while. It needs done. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.